All right, so let me get into this. All right, so the manager for rapper Ludacris faces a murder charge in Atlanta in connection with a June shooting. The Atlanta Police Department says Chaka Zulu, whose real legal name is Ahmad. I never knew this nigga name. This nigga been Chaka Zulu since the day I met him, right? Ahmad Obafima, Ahmad Ofima, turned himself in to face charges Tuesday. Atlanta news outlet report that he was released on bail the same day. Police said they also secured warrants charging him with aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, and simple battery. Wait, hold on. Why they ain't say murder here? Oh, it said also. All right. So also secure warrants charging him with aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, and simple battery. Gabe Banks, a lawyer for the longtime music executive, issued a statement expressing disappointment in the decision to bring charges. Banks said evidence clearly shows Zulu, who was injured in the incident, defended himself while being attacked by at least 4 other people in the June incident. Zulu, who was among 3 people shot in the June 26 gunfire at the parking lot in the Buckhead area, 1 person died. Banks' statement says Zulu defended himself with a firearm he is licensed to carry. It is not lost on Mr. Zulu that someone lost his life. But had Mr. Zulu not lawfully defended himself, Mr. Zulu would have been killed that night, the statement said. That's alleged. You can't say they was going to kill him. Killed in the June shooting was 22. No. Killed in the June shooting was 23-year-old Artez Benton, who family described him as a ambitious, hardworking, and dedicated to his family. He did everything right, his father, Artez Benton, told the Atlanta Journal-Constitution after the shooting. I never thought that this would be the end for him. Chipotle? Okay. Let's get. Hold on, there's a statement. I want to get that before I get into the content. All right, so this is on Shaka's Instagram. And there's a statement that his lawyer put out, and it reads, Uh, Mr. Shaka Zulu, a beloved son of the city of Atlanta, is disappointed in the Atlanta Police Department's decision to bring charges against him surrounding the shooting that occurred in June 2022. A close review of all the evidence, including the surveillance footage and eyewitness interviews, revealed that Mr. Zulu was attacked and jumped from behind by a gang of at least 4 individuals, sadly, including the deceased. And was now I want y'all to listen to what I'm saying, y'all, because we're gonna go through this footage, right? A close review of all the evidence, including the surveillance footage and eyewitness interviews, reveal that Mr. Zulu was attacked and jumped from behind by a gang of at least 4 individuals, sadly including the deceased, and was forced to defend himself after this gang repeatedly stomped, punched. How you know they're a gang? Let me just go and read it. All right. Stomped, repeatedly stomped, punched, and kicked him while he was on the ground in a defenseless posture. Mr. Zulu was shot in the back during the shooting and nearly lost his life, and is still recovering from the nearly fatal injuries he sustained that evening. Now, he was shot in the back, y'all, which means what? He was either retrieving or he was on the floor on his back. Let's just remember these bullet points. Mr. Zulu was at his place of business that night and had every right to defend himself. Now, remember, y'all, he had his place of business, and he said they have his right to defend himself, right? He's at his place of business, all right? In an attempt to save his life, Mr. Zulu lawfully discharged his weapon in self-defense, a weapon that he is licensed to carry. Mr. Zulu fully cooperated with the law enforcement officials in their investigation and voluntarily turned himself in once he learned of the arrest warrants. Mr. Zulu remains confident that his name will be cleared of these charges through the judicial process. It is not lost on Mr. Zulu that someone lost his life. But had Mr. Zulu not lawfully defended himself, Mr. Zulu would have been killed that night. Now, the reason I keep saying that is because the guy that died by Shaka's bullet. You know what I'm saying? Shaka killed the guy. That out of the 3 people that got shot, Shaka killed the guy. Even though he got shot 3 times, the guy that died by the gun that killed Shaka, Shaka's gun. That's why Shaka is charged with this, right? Now, let me give y'all a good look. See, this is the parking lot for apartment 4B. All right. So the footage y'all gonna see ain't gonna be as crystal as this, right? But this is that night, and you can see how the parking lot is set up, right? Let me blow this up for y'all. Now, June 27, Fox 5 Atlanta reported that 3 people confirmed shot in the parking lot of apartment 4B late that Sunday night. Officers say one of those individuals died at the hospital, In the first report, Atlanta police hadn't released any information on what led to the deadly shooting. None of the victims were named either. In the second report that night, officers revealed that Obafemi was one of the people shot at 2293 Peachtree Road. They maintained anonymity for the other two involved. It is not lost on Mr. Zulu that someone lost his life, but had Mr. Zulu not lawfully defended himself, Mr. Zulu would have been killed that night. Let me play this real quick. And we're still using the copyright disclaimer here under fair use.
Manager for a well-known rapper is recovering after getting shot near a popular restaurant and bar. Police say in all, 3 people were shot at the apartment B4B restaurant off Peachtree Road in Buckhead. Now, one of the victims died. The other 2, including Atlanta music executive Chaka Zulu, are still recovering. He's best known for managing rapper Ludacris. Police are still searching for the shooter. Jeff?
All right, now these are the news stories, right? Now let's get to the street stories. Now I'm gonna say what I'm about to say is alleged. This is rumor has it. Rumor has it. Can I do that for like 5 minutes to piss some people off? Rumor has it. Rumor has it. I gotta protect myself and call this a rumor. This is a rumor. This is alleged. All right. Regardless of what I know, this is a rumor. This is alleged. All right. Now, where do I start? Now, I'm gonna let y'all guess this one. We're gonna play blind item for a minute, right? What normally causes a beef between men? If y'all give me, if 5 people get this right, I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give it up. Give it up. If I can get 5 people to get this right in 60 seconds, I'm gonna give it up. Give it up. Real talk. One, 2, 3, 4. That was too easy. Okay. All right. Y'all got that one. Y'all got that one. It is a female. Now, this is alleged that this all started over a female. Right? Now, I'm going to give you 60 seconds to guess which female that y'all think it is that was involved in this, right? And here's the and this is alleged. This is alleged. This is rumors. what female this all transpired over, right? She's recently divorced from an NBA player. It's not a stripper. Thank you, Sherelle. We got a winner. 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 You got it right. You got it right. Now, allegedly, this all started over Lala. This all allegedly. Rumor has it. Don't be trying to sue me. Rumor has it, this all started over Lala, right? Now, why this started over, hold on. Bam. Now, reason allegedly this whole thing started over Lala is because of this person. Now, I'm going to see how good y'all are on this one. Let me pull them up first. Now, do y'all know anybody? Do y'all know who Lala's dating now? Allegedly. Rumor has it who Lala's dating. Do anybody know who allegedly Lala is dating? They on one of the hottest shows right now. It's not a rapper. They on one of the hottest shows right now. Y'all running out of time. Y'all got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh my God, Sean in the building. Pow. Which one? Pow. There you go. Got it right there. There go your answer, y'all. There go your answer. This is what this whole thing stemmed from. These two right here. Allegedly. So, word on the street is allegedly, rumor has it that Da Vinci and Lala is dating, right? Rumor has it, I don't know what Lala did. I don't know if this is a fact. If y'all know Da Vinci, y'all know Lala, y'all can reach out to them and find out. You can reach out to Chaka and find out. This is allegedly. I wasn't there. There's a rumor. I wasn't there. That Da Vinci slapped the shit out of Lala. That's where the incident in the anger comes from place, because y'all know Chaka and Lala's relationship. If you don't know, you if you're in the industry, you know, right? Allegedly, Da Vinci slapped the shit out of Lala, right? So the people that came to the club to try to get it and to get in 4B, I don't know if they was Da Vinci's people, they was with Da Vinci or whatever, but they tried to go in the party, or they was in the party and got kicked out. Allegedly, rumor has it that Chaka not only kicked these dudes out, but he followed them out. But we will look at the videotape and we will see that. So allegedly, rumor has it that this started from Da Vinci smacking the shit out of Lala, and then Lala being over there with them, and I guess they try to defend Lala. It's the same shit with like Sugar J. Remember Sugar J and Lala? Now that I ain't got to say allegedly, because I was goddamn there. I was there for that one. The same shit with Sugar J and Carmelo Anthony. The nigga Melo ain't know what the hell was going on. You know what I'm saying? Between Lala and Sugar J, all he saw was Sugar J spit on Lala, and then Melo jumped over the thing and they started fighting. Boom, 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 boom. Now, in this situation, the fight just became different if guns was pulled and this, that, and that. Allegedly, if this is the same type of situation. But from what I'm hearing in the room on the street is this shit started over Lala getting slapped by Da Vinci and them niggas getting kicked out. And Chaka, maybe Chaka was out of character because he had a gun on him. Maybe he felt tough. That's why we like us that know him, like, oh, nah. But now we know that he had a gun on him. He might have felt tough that night. But let's move on. Right? So now this is alleged, and it is a rumor that started. I know y'all don't want me to keep saying that shit, but I have to. Whether you like it or not, if you don't like it, click off, turn, goodbye. Right? So like I said, this is alleged in the rumor, right? And as you can see, everybody's in the industry everybody's running out in defense of Chaka, but you see there's really nobody attached Lala to the story. And now that I said it, it's probably going to start coming out more and more and more and more and more. But shout out to Lala, shout out to Chaka, shout out to Da Vinci. These is rumors. This is what I do, current events. I ain't taking no shots and no stabs at nobody. I'm just being fair. Right? So now, Me, like I said, I know Shaka, we cool. I'm being fair here, right? According to the report, according to his lawyer's statement here. Let me pull it so y'all can see it. All right. So, Mr. Chaka Zulu, a beloved son of the city of Atlanta, is disappointed. And ain't Shaka from goddamn Brooklyn? Shaka's originally from New York. They pouring it on against Shaka some leads. No, I supported the mayor. I was there for everybody. Right? Mr. Shaka Zulu, a beloved son of the city of Atlanta, is disappointed in Atlanta Police Department decision to bring charges against him surrounding the shooting that occurred in June 2022. A close review of all the evidence, including the surveillance footage and eyewitness interviews, revealed that Mr. Zulu was attacked and jumped from behind by a gang of at least 4 individuals. Now, and then it says Sally, whatever, and was forced to defend himself after this gang repeatedly stomped, punched, and kicked him while he was on the ground in a defenseless posture. Mr. Zulu was shot in the back during the shooting and nearly lost his life, and is still recovering from the nearly fatal injuries he sustained that evening. Now let's stop there. We all love Shaka, but I ain't gonna sit here and be biased. If Shaka runs the business, y'all, who's supposed to deal with any riffraff at the door or in the club? Let me just ask y'all that question. This is going to be an interactive show. Y'all going to have to answer these questions. If Shaka is the owner or the businessman at the club, who's supposed to handle all the riffraff and drama? Thank you. Thank you, Boss Town, for being the sharpest, quickest at the whatever. But thank you for being first with that. Security, right? Security. If security would have handled this, where would Shaka be at? At apartment 4B today, handling his business, right? That's the first problem. So when his lawyer is saying, oh, he had to defend himself this time, nigga, this shit happened in the parking lot. Not at the club, not in the club, not in front of the door, in the parking lot. That's the first thing. This shit happened in the parking lot, not in the club, and this, that, and the other. He went outside, which makes him partially with the shits. If you're going outside with this shit, right? Let's get to the video. Now, these guys y'all see over here chilling on the white BMW and that old school convertible car, these are the guys that's going to get into the altercation. All right, over here. These are them guys right here. All right. Now, right here, can y'all see the cursor here? Yeah, y'all can. All right. Right here is Chaka. Right here. Y'all see where I'm circling? Right here, that's Chaka come walking out of the club by himself. Right? This guy right here is the guy he gonna have an issue with. That's right here in front of this car right here. Y'all see where I'm circling that? This guy with the yellow on, with the whatever it look like he on a yellow shirt with a yellow hat or whatever. He's right behind. He's right in front of this BMW truck on the passenger side of the front of the BMW truck. All right, y'all see him right here, right? So Shock is all the way over here, right? And the other guys are right here sitting on the old school car in the BMW, right? Now, if there was an incident that took place inside the club, I can understand them saying, yo, how do y'all charge Shaka if this shit happened in the club and he pulled out? He's outside the venue. He's walking up to the guy. He has a gun on him. These guys don't know Shaka got a gun on him. Shaka might not even know these guys might have a gun if they got a gun. But Shaka's walking out of here, walking up to these guys by himself with no security with a gun on him. Now you see dudes over here. Here goes Shaka coming up, right? And dudes over here talking with the girls by the BMW, right? Now here goes Shaka. He right here with the guy, right? Now you see Shaka's approaching the guy. The guy is giving Shaka his left shoulder. And Shaka's on as facing his left shoulder, his left ear. As y'all can see it. Y'all can see it, right? Now these dudes was already, they all was here. They was all here. Look, this guy right here, he pointing over there. Like, yo, look at homeboy. He over there talking to our guy. Now, the four guys, they talking about he got jumped from the back. The four guys are right here on the BMW in the convertible. You see them, right? You see them, right? They all right here. That's three guys. And that's the fourth one here over here at the with Chaka with the chicks right here, right? Now watch. Now you see this Shaka and the guy, right? There's no weapons pulled. There's no weapons pulled. You don't see no guns. This kid got on white pants. His hands right here. Shaka's walking up on him, right? Now remember, this guy was standing over here. Shaka walked over to him. This is why the DA is probably going, nigga, you went looking for trouble. Now, this is my dude. But nigga, you walked out to them. You don't even got security with you. And you got a gun? Like dogs, where's your security, Chaka? Why are you walking up on this man? And you got a gun on you. Now look, Chaka attacks him. Look, you see it? Chaka hit him first. The dude ain't, his hands is down. Look, Chaka hit him. Back. Right? And then look, you see all the dudes, they start rushing soon as when Chaka put his hands on them. See, they watching from far when Chaka get up on the nigga, right? Then bam, they rush over there. Look, Chaka got the nigga pinned up on the car, right? Look, like he hitting the dude, right? Now these dudes is coming. You can't say he got jumped from the back. He didn't get jumped from the back because the back would be the back of the BMW. I don't know if I should be doing this, man. Like, yo, the lawyer said the dudes approached him from the back. The four guys that's coming, they all coming in front of Chaka. Chaka's beating up their man right there. He ain't got no fucking security with him. Like, why are you approaching this dude outside the club when the shit, whatever it transpired inside, allegedly with the la shit? Why you bring that shit outside by yourself, dude? With no niggas with you, no security with you. And now these dudes is walking, like you cannot say they walking up from the back of him when he's facing the front. He's in the same direction as the front of the car. Like facing the car. These are like, regardless to that. Let's just go. Look. He's fighting the guy, so his friends is coming to help. This dude was standing over there by himself, dude. He walked all the way up to him. Look at him. And he got a gun on him. His back is turned now. His back is turned now. But you already, it ain't, yo, you walking down the street and four niggas just jump you from the back. There was an altercation for them to come jump in. Don't act like this nigga was just walking down the street and four guys just jumped in from the back and he just got up off the floor and pulled his pistol and started busting them. No, nigga, you was in a fight with somebody. Now that dude caught him from the back. But once again, Chaka, where is your security? Why you out here, bro, approaching niggas like a tough nigga? So now they stomping him out. They beat him up. Boom. Boom. Now that guy, the guy that initially got in, like with that Chaka came over to and started to fight with, now he gets up and he punches a girl in the face. Now, whoever this chick was probably was involved in the whole shit. Because remember, it's a whole bunch of women over there with the dude. So he punches this girl in the face. Bow! Drops her. This is where this is where they gonna get him at. Right here. Now the shooting ain't on here. You ain't gonna see the shots. But you will in a few days. So now, once again, this guy's over here talking to the girls, and this nigga come walking up with a pistol and gets into a fight with him. Y'all can say what y'all want. Shock is my boy too. I'm just telling you, nigga. The guy is standing outside. You come walking up and you get into an altercation with him. You got a pistol on you when you go over there and get into the altercation with him. Yeah, the dudes jump you and all that, this, that, and the other. But you went to him, and that's where they have a case. Had it happened in the club, in front of the door at the club, they wouldn't have a case. But the fact that you went to that guy and you had a pistol on you and you didn't have security with you, okay. And listen, people talking about, oh, you mentioned the pistol they had. I ain't mentioning the pistol they had. They didn't go to him. Let me paint this better for you. Since y'all motherfuckers are so goddamn smart. Okay? If I come to your house and ring your doorbell and we have a confrontation in front of your house and I came to you and some shit happens, I came to you. If you come to my house and some shit happens, look at it that way. That's how the court is going to look at it. Y'all can say, oh, this nigga had a gun. He wouldn't have never knew them niggas had a gun. He wouldn't have never knew they had a gun if he didn't pull his gun from them jumping him. They probably wouldn't have never pulled the gun if he didn't pull a gun. I understand he getting jumped and he got to defend himself, but if he didn't have a gun and they whipped his ass, he would have just got his ass whipped. They wouldn't have shot him. You go out there and do what he did and get arrested and tell me you're gonna feel comfortable fighting that case. When you walked up on a person aggressively with a fucking gun. Yeah, try that bullshit if you want. I will be following this case to the bitter end. I will be at every goddamn court case. I'm going to follow this shit like it was the R. Kelly trial. And I'm telling y'all, we could place wagers that they are going to say that he was the aggressor. And remember, the other shooter never got caught. He is licensed to carry. He is able to stand his ground and use self-defense as a valid defense. There are certain elements of the affirmative defense that must be met. Standing your ground ain't running up on no fucking nigga putting your hands on him. You tripping. That's not standing your ground. Approaching a person for whatever issue y'all may have is not standing your ground. Are y'all crazy? You got 200 and beat the case? This is Atlanta, first of all. Second of all, this nigga got peeps in the Galactic Empire. You see how that motherfucker got bailed out, indicted, went, turned himself in, and got out before anybody knew he fucking was even arrested? You think I will bet against the Galactic Empire? And Atlanta, all the shit that he did out here? That family got a fight on their hands just for that shit alone. This nigga will have the mayor and everybody else up in that shit. Whoever that family ain't got a fucking fair fighting chance. And Atlanta with him, that's like fucking T.I. fucking killing a nigga and going to jail. That shit would not fucking happen. But however you want to put it, when the prosecutor put their case in the hands of a jury, and the first thing the prosecutor is going to say is, this guy came out of the club, out of the party, into the parking lot to approach a guy by himself with a gun. That shit is almost premeditated murder. You fucking kidding me? I'm going to approach a nigga I got a problem with and I got a fucking gun? So when he got jumped, he already had the fucking weapon to protect himself. Are y'all fucking, man? Let me shut up because I don't want to make it look like Chaka's guilty of anything because that's my guy. But I'm dealing with reality here. You're not telling me no motherfucking prosecutor is going to sit there and not see fucking intent when he left the business and went to the person with a gun on him. Why would you be going there to address someone with a deadly weapon? This case we gonna have fun with. We gonna have fun with this one. We gonna have fun with this. Yeah, all right. Okay. Y'all tell that shit to Trayvon Martin's fucking family. George Zimmerman will be in fucking jail right now. Let that shit have watch and see. Watch watch the prosecutor's argument. I am willing to bet that person that said they got 200 that he'll beat it. I'm willing to bet that 200 that the prosecutor is going to say he went out there with intent to do bodily harm. I got 200 for that. I got 200 for that. That the prosecution is going to say he left the building, he left the venue, he went outside the venue, he went all the way over hundreds of feet and approached the person, physically attacked the person, because the dude's hands was down. He put his hands on the nigga first. I don't care what y'all saw. I see him put his hands on the nigga first, right? That's 5 things that alone that his defense is going to have to prove. Or where was you going when you went out into the parking lot? Because the video show you go straight beeline to this goddamn nigga. You ain't go to your car to get nothing out the car and run into him by accident. You didn't you didn't have security with you. Man. What's the other charges? Aggravated assault. Y'all not gonna say he wasn't guilty of aggravated assault? Walking out into the parking lot to the guy and going over to him and putting his hands on him? That's not aggravated assault? That's not aggravated assault. That ain't simple battery. Possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He had a firearm on him when he aggravatedly assaulted somebody, even if you take the murder out. Okay. Brother, you listen to these niggas out here and think this case is a cakewalk in the park, Chaka. Nigga, you better get the best of the best of the best lawyers. This is not no cakewalk. These motherfuckers ain't experienced. To think that this, like, you gonna beat this scot-free, brother. You are fighting for your life. You are fighting for your life. I done seen this case in many street shits. Nigga, brother, you are fighting for your life. Do not let niggas tell you, oh, you gonna beat this, oh, you gonna beat this. Like this shit is a traffic ticket. It's not, brother. It's not. I'm telling you it's not. You better be on your dean. You better be in the law library. You better study everything. You better be in there with your lawyers like that shit is like you paying them niggas to teach you law. I'm not listening to none of y'all niggas saying, thinking that this shit is gonna be a cakewalk when a motherfucker walk. Like, y'all act like y'all seen some shit happen and this whole shit transpired. What y'all seen was one man walk over to another man and the incident happened. You didn't see no shit in the club and then it just turned out to be self-defense. You seen a man approach a fucking man about a problem and they got busy and the shit went from hands to guns. If you seen anything other than that, okay. That's all I got to say. Okay. He gonna beat it, y'all. I'm praying for him, and I'm praying for that 23-year-old boy that lost his life. Let's not forget a nigga lost his life here. And I don't know if that kid that lost his life was even a person that hit him. We don't know that. You don't know the nigga that lost his life was just standing there and just caught a shot. It was 3 people shot. Chuck, no joke, man. Thanks for the love. I know I got a couple of donations. I appreciate y'all. Let me get my phone so I can shout y'all out. James Brown, what up? Our Dallas homie hit me up. DJ Cool Rod, Corey H, good looking, appreciate you. Joe, no joke, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow night, man. I might come on early tomorrow because I forgot one other story.
Choke, no joke, you know what it is. Let's go, let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars with Lamborghini doors. When high show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Nose powdered white, they brain all hazy. Ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking on aim. I was just like them, sometimes the music made me act other than myself, no influence lately. Cause behind the scenes, they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never so jacks or the penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype yo cut is back to the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the fakes and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype yo cut is back to the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with STB in the front. Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell them, boy, what they doing. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas with a stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you. Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low, let's go. My aim was enlightened, drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous, I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch in my face. Get knocked by the feds, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like times hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, you was like, yo, Joe, go through. I wet you like McClain for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get, we got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gadapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the map from after. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She's somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling hell. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-inch rims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. Sound that sounds me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see,
all this
man.
diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
These diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you ain't gonna show
Matter of
me
fact,
nothing,
I can show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo,
Oh my
yo,
God.
the gun, yo.
Yo,
Son,
put
man,
that-
what's the
put
matter
that-
with you?
put that shit
Yo,
away.
Yo, you act like you scared of something, nigga, yo.
Yo,
Take my
stay
shit, I'll bust
DL,
it right
man.
now, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
I do
DL.
this, yo, the jewels, everything, yo, everything, yo. Yo, you heard about Dave?
Oh my God.